just finished binge watching American Vandal Season 2. I really enjoy this American Vandal series. I watched the first one last year just on a whim. Like, I hadn't even heard of it or anything. I remember clicking on it and being like, wow, this is really, like, it's super, super juvenile, but at the same time, it's, like, really sophisticated and grown up. Like, it's this weird mix between the two, and Season 2 falls right in line with that. I actually kind of enjoyed the story a little more, probably because I like poop humor. But this season is about a vandal known as the Turdburglar. And the Turdburglar slips something into the lemonade in the school cafeteria, and the entire school erupts with shit at the same time. Needless to say, I enjoyed it very much because I am pretty juvenile, but I also consider myself a little sophisticated too in terms of like stories that I like, what kind of stuff I like to see unfold on screen, and it's all told through the lens of like people interviewing people, and I don't know, I like it. It makes it seem a lot more real. Clearly, these stories are not actually real, but they make you kind of wonder, like, is this based on a true story? How much of this could have been from a real story that really happened? From what I can tell, looking online, both of these stories from both seasons, the first season was about someone drawing a bunch of dicks all over people's vehicles, and this season is about making the school shit themselves. And it's a whole whodunit, and you're trying to figure out through all these interviews who was the culprit, who was the one who actually did the vandalism or put it in place, put it into motion. I really enjoy it. I really like the format. I like that it's done in that kind of true crime way, like a lot of the best true crime series that are, on like I don't know, True TV, and I don't know. There's a million different. You know what I'm talking about, though, where they interview people, all these people that in and around some crime that happened. It's usually some very heinous crime, like a murder or a rape or something heinous, right? And this show takes that same seriousness, but covers something really silly and juvenile. And but it's such a serious crime that the authorities are involved. It is something that needs to be figured out. So someone needs to pay the price. As I said, I enjoyed it because I'm juvenile and sophisticated at the same time, and that's exactly what this show is. I'm not going to give away spoilers or anything like that. I will tell you this, though, that it brought in another aspect of something else that I enjoy outside of this, which is catfishing. Eva and I never miss an episode of Catfish. We thoroughly enjoy the show, and I will tell you that in this story, there ends up being a catfish, and some very prominent characters in this story actually get catfished. So, but like I said, I won't give away the actual whodunit, who was responsible for making the school shit themselves, but I will tell you that it's a great story, and they tell it really well. Like, all the actors in this show are really quite good. I noticed that about the first season, too. Like, you really believe that these are high school kids, I mean, they are high school kids. They're actors. But you think the story's real. It seems very real when you're watching it. Anyway, go check it out. If you're into poop humor and stupid humor, go watch Season 1 as well, about who drew the dicks. So the first season, the hashtag was who drew the dicks, and the hashtag for this season is who is the Turdburglar. So go check it out, find out who the Turdburglar is, come back here, let me know if you enjoyed it, let's talk about it. If you enjoy videos like this where I talk about TV shows that I enjoy, movies that I enjoy, comic books, nerd shit, pop culture, just anything that comes to my mind to talk about, subscribe for more, because that's what I do here. Alright. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.